cars and have it drive around town that way. Because
Hello,
I
hello.
want the car that has Jetsam all over it.
Miss Morgan,
Morgan,
how are we?
Very good, very good. How did it go?
Excellent.
Yeah?
She seems very interested in having track. There are some precautions that she wants us to have in place. Ah, this is your specialty now, though. She would like some clauses as far as safety, insurance, and stuff like that, that she will take no responsibility, and we are at 100%. This would include things like their rigs, their storage containers, stuff inside of these storage containers.
Do you not have insurance for accidentals or?
They just do not want any liability.
Okay. Fun.
I figure we could hand this off onto the racers with their contracts.
I don't know.
Something to think of with the lawyers. Apart from this, though, she did not mention a number. She said something to make her smile. But she also is very interested in some sponsorship, possibly. I think if we go heavy on sponsorship, maybe not so heavy on overall number.
Sponsorship has costs, so yeah. Obviously, if we did that, then it would knock off whatever price.
I'm looking to do 3 events down there on a bi-weekly basis.
Right.
So, a price of event, we have that drawn up and we will be looking very good down there.
Perfect.
We can get the track scene started.
Good. I'm glad to hear everything went well then.
I do also have to tell you we have signed our first racer.
Oh, interesting. Who?
His name is JJ, Drifting JJ.
JJ, Drifting JJ.
Let me check.
It's a lot of letters.
Yeah, JJ. He said he'd like to be called Drifter.
Very good, very good.
But, we took him on a quick race from the 430 area, and he was very, very good. He was right on my tail the whole time.
So the paperwork that I
impressed.
saw regarding the individual's name was Ryan O'Connor.
Oh yes, but Ryan O'Connor, well, his, what you call nickname, I guess.
Interesting.
Did I don't get wrong person? Oh, I do have Ryan O'Connor. Drifter.
Who's JJ then?
I'll find out later.
All right.
But yes, Mr. O'Connor. He drive very nice LG too.
Very good, very good. Miss Oyabun, were you in attendance to the Jetsam conversation?
Yes.
Oh, nice,
We
very
spoke
good.
with Victoria Babbage.
Victoria Babbage, huh?
Mm-hmm. They
Interesting.
recently got married.
And she took Tyler's name, so it would
She
seem
did.
cute. All right. Well, they're happy. That's good.
Happier now, I guess.
Much happier than if I were there.
Quite certain.
Yes, you did tell me it'd be better for me to go, but now I understand.
Yeah. Best to keep
Yes,
me
I'm
as far
sure.
away of that as possible. Sorry.
Indeed. If she ever had any idea that Morgan was with us, that would be the end of the deal.
Well, I did say that we were part of Triad Records, so I don't know if your face on anything here.
I don't believe so. It would have been over a year ago.
We could then.
She didn't sound like she was familiar with Triad Records, so.
Good. Even better.
Yeah, not at all. I did speak with Ichigo, and she stated she had some stock market knowledge.
Interesting. Where is she now?
She had to go. I had an ear infection.
Not good. Not good at all.
But I figure with these stocks, kind of acquisitions, I'm hoping to get a lineup of these sponsorship vehicles, the ones with certain liveries. I put her in charge of making this list.
Good.
Very good then. I do have a particular question for you, Mr. Ichira.
Yes, Miss Morgan.
Um, Traffic ticket came across me regarding my motorcycle that was apparently used by someone in our group. Do you have any idea what that might be from?
I do.
And?
You'll have to have a conversation with Miss Hikari.
But do you mean I'll have to have a conversation with Akari? That's why I have a fucking second lieutenant in front of me.
Well, I was unaware of this until we were pulled over, but then the officer came back and said, Miss Svetlana. But Hikari apparently took it upon herself to take out your motorcycle.
Very
She
interesting.
did say she would speak to you, so I am very displeased to find out that she has not, and it has come to me now.
I hope that will be dealt with.
I can do this for you.
Very good.
I'm going to like her. This will hurt, but yes, I was displeased, and even more so now that she did not take it upon herself to talk to you.
As am I.
If you're aware, did you not think it would be wise to let Morgan know?
I would like to see, the backbone of our own member, to maybe take it upon themselves and show some regard for the mistake they make. But apparently now think it was important enough.
Well, now you are going to handle the situation, Claire.
Understood.
Perfect. Not too much in the care about the situation. If anyone needed to borrow my bike, I would offer that without any hesitation whatsoever. But for the fact that it was not asked and was taken and received a citation on it without my knowing is absolutely unacceptable.
Did they fine you for the citation?
Yes. Well, I don't know. It was registered, so I got I got a hit for my insurance about it. That's how I found out about it.
Okay. Yes, it's unfortunate. I will handle it justly for you.
Very well, then. I appreciate that. Madam Oyabun, do you have any business that needs to be tended to?
No. We were just speaking about the whole racing thing, and he has we had some ideas on some other tracks he could use. Potentially Chumash's Beach, doing dune racing or something.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
He has a parking lot over by 803 that he was interested in potentially having a small meetup there.
Very good. Very good.
My idea is for the smaller mundane tasks to be handed down. People try to show their worth with it. Car meets, little street races, things like that.
Has there been the purchase or acquisition of a helicopter yet?
There has not. I have been looking around.
Well, Riku said that he had a contact for that. What has he said?
I have not spoken to him on this matter.
I told him about our 2 helicopters. He said that his helicopters wouldn't quite be the same standard.
Very good.
I said I did look at some used, but used helicopters, the more I look, the more it scares me.
They're harder to insure.
I don't know what asshole have before me either. Maybe he know change oil. Maybe he know take care of rotor proper.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out then, yeah?
Of course. At least with this track scene, I think it'd be easier to keep eyes on everybody without helicopter immediately. But could be nice as well.
Perfect then. Good. Progress is good.
If Ichika does come back with a list, I was going to send her your way, Miss Morgan. Possibly get the contact information for making the orders.
Which kind of orders?
For the vehicles.
No
Or at
worries.
least if she could tell you for you to make the order and maybe organize for her to pick up.
Very well. I'm just going to mention this because I respect you, but I know that you are having your hands in a lot of different stuff for our family and for the organization. I am not seeing the same from your co-partner, the other Shateigashira, or most from our first lieutenant, Wakagashira. I would love to handle this, that, and the other in terms of anything that comes to the table, but I need to see these other two people rise to the occasion, to the role to which they fill.
I would agree.
Perfect. Do you agree, madam?
Of course.
Perfect.
It would help. I feel like we are setting down a good track and we have some good ideas for not only ourselves, but for getting others involved. And having the extra push would be nice.
It's essential at this point.
Indeed.
That being said, Ichiro, I want you to know that I'm very pleased with your efforts thus far.
Absolutely.
As
I
am I, mate.
appreciate you two being here for me.
Of course.
You
We
have,
do it here to serve the people as well.
absolutely. Very well said.
Well, that's how we grow. Make name. Make our worth.
Indeed.
That is why I also would like for, lower members to set out and do more car meets and more small races. Even if it means getting small tickets. Just makes our name out there. More people say, oh, hey, Tire Racing, I heard about them at a car meet. Then cop go, oh, hey, why they always at car meet?
Mhm. Um, trying to think if there's anything from my end to discuss, but I can't think of anything. Uh, 244 is operational and running smoothly again.
Very good. We need to keep that place to have as little downtime as possible.
Absolutely. I ordered several extra inks for the main printing apparatuses and additional parchments as well.
Very good.
Is the box truck we purchased proving to work well for moving everything in and out of there?
Well, considering we have not yet used it once for moving anything. Couldn't answer that.
Did we ever get it back from impound?
It was never taken. No.
Oh, very nice. One of those other things we can do more often.
Indeed. The girls should be arriving any day as well.
Good. Oh, Ichiro.
Yes.
We have a contract in the works with. I can't think of the name of Los Santos something. Do you recall, Morgan?
The Humane?
Not Humane Labs. The other name.
Oh, they're fucking hell. It's basically their special operations division. If I'm not mistaken, correct?
Well, yes, but They're never to be referred to as humane labs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
An outside, not outside, but a different corporation that they have
But
for
within.
handling things a little on the outside of the law.
Very interesting. In regards to what?
Well, Morgan had set up earlier with what's been almost a year, a tracking chip that's placed in people's bodies so that we're able to see where they go and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. This is for the people we bring in and hire out, so to speak.
Very, very interesting. Much more high tech over my head.
Mm-hmm. The girls that we have coming in will be our first test subjects for these devices.
Oh, we have to wait on that contract first.
Mm-hmm. We have
Do we
not
know
received
what day
anything yet.
girls are coming in?
Any day. They hit some storm, or a pretty bad storm, and had to go around it, so was delayed a little bit, but not too much.
Be good to get a couple law members around for this.
Mm-hmm.
Good driver.
He'll take the girls to 757 and we'll have their information already situated, so.
Oh, Ichiro had a good idea about putting our future workers pick it off the boat in the apartments behind us.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Easy.
Keep them
Which
close
keeps them
by.
close.
Yes.
Exactly.
And now it is defined as our place too.
Indeed.
And it is called Dream Tower. I don't know if you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
We are offering them the Dream and Dream Tower.
Indeed, indeed. Seems fitting, yeah?
Very.
Have we thought any more regarding the situation with the Lost and their blatant disrespects?
Did you not have a conversation with them? Or did I imagine that?
Not since we all got to the table and talked.
Right, it was just the one number.
Mr. Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
No, we
And then
spoke with their
Cassie.
head girl. Right. Well, if they had any leadership around, I would reach out to them.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, one of my closest colleagues, who's been a part of that group for quite a while, has turned in her cut and is no longer representing those colors. So, it's just
Interesting.
baffling to me.
Do not know motorcycle club to take kindly to this.
Well, wouldn't call the Lost too big of a motorcycle club. Sure, they got people, but I mean, how they let me program their phones with infiltrating software.
Well, I don't think intellect is closely tied
No.
to being a motorcycle club.
Nor
I
is
guess
it
that's what
guarded.
you get when motorcycle club tries to be intellectual. And then you have reapers that just run around like chicken without head.
Oh, Nikari sent me the video of that predicament. So, down at the 24/7 off Barbareno, over in our area, in Shumosh, there was a robbery, and it would appear that Victoria Babbage, I guess her name is now, she was shot in the knee during an altercation there.
Oh, that was her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Shame.
Indeed.
And I recalled the company name.
But
San
on
Andreas Logistics.
Aye. But most notable about that is on the video, a non-sleeved white male with tattooed arms was riding southbound on Barbarena on a motorcycle in a Reaper's vest. And the tattoos match up exactly with one of the perpetrators of that robbery. Which I find very ironic.
interesting.
So I will
Well,
go have a conversation with them, as they now owe us money.
Very good.
I do believe I recall having meter with Reapers at Chumas too.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
It is
President
a
even.
strange meeting, actually.
Trying to be very nice at meeting, but then go do this.
Aye. Madam Oyabun, what would you assess a dollar value for that?
Well, you spoke with the person who was working at the store. Did they seem distressed?
Hikari said the individual was very nice.
I'm sorry.
She went to
Thought it was you.
purchase cigarettes, and there were none. Apparently, they'd been robbed. She said the individual's name that she spoke to was a Mr. Greg Patel. But yeah, it's definitely Victoria that was shot. She had a Go Postal vehicle parked out back or on the side in the little parking lot, and
Ridiculous blue hair.
and they brought her out of her vehicle. I guess it looked like she was getting ready to leave on the camera, and they came in two individuals. But the one was definitely the Reaper fella.
I knew I didn't like Reapers.
I mean, I don't care when people shoot. I don't care the violence that other groups do, but when they do it, and I don't know what the deficiencies are with biker clubs in this state, but they both are very daft and dumb. And apparently, I would think that they would understand that it is our turf when we invite them to have a conversation on it. But apparently, they just do not know. So, but I have also heard that their organization has depleted quite substantially. So I don't know.
That's interesting too then. Maybe this is why they run amok.
Perhaps. But I know where their clubhouse is up in Plato. I have no issue going over there and having a conversation.
Did the Oyabun have a dollar value?
I'd say 50,000
Done.
would be a good dollar mark.
So be it.
A little higher than I actually think we should go, but I want them to know we're serious.
It's substantially lower than what I would have yielded.
More would be ridiculous. It's not my knee, and I really don't care about Victoria.
Very good. 50k it will be. I just don't want that altercation to go without consequence. Because for us to not have that conversation or express our discontent towards it would be a significant showing of weakness.
I agree.
If you don't mind, I'm going to excuse myself for a smoke. Would you like one?
I will join you.
Perfect. Don't move, Ichiro.
Not even a muscle.
He is doing well.
Yes. Did you just do that so we could talk about him?
No.
Or just to see if he would stay?
I. Guilty.
He did really well in the meeting.
Good.
Presented us in a very good light, I think. And she seemed pretty copacetic with everything. There were a few
Good.
things that she wanted adjustments on, but nothing ridiculous. The insurance thing, though, the liability, a bit of a reach for her.
Aye.
But also we can protect the cargo if we need to. 'Cause we have to protect the cranes that they have with concrete barriers, which I think is actually
Easy.
a pretty good idea.
Alright. His cranes are not cheap.
Nope.
But he has not moved, has he?
Nope.
I don't like not being able to get involved in a situation that we have with our family. But I understand what will happen if I am to.
It's a business meeting. You don't need to be involved with everything.
Agreed. I'm just used to it, you know. Especially in
Ichiro.
situations where you are involved, I should definitely be there.
I didn't say move.
My name being
Just
yelled.
kidding. Come out, please. You can join us.
Like a cigarette?
No, thank you.
Alright.
Do you not smoke?
I'm just not doing it as often.
Are you saying that we
Then-
smoke often?
I say I did.
Aye.
I like your suit today, Ichiro.
Thank you for noticing. It's actually a new one.
It's very dapper.
No red shoes. How do you know where your feet go?
I put on the red ones and I'm standing in the mirror for a little bit and it just did not work for me. It wasn't all black and white, and I also thought the Oyabun would be happy with all black and white.
I do approve.
I figure I just got car color changed. I might as well satisfy her with outfit too. They call it brownie point here in Los Santos.
A
Mhm.
brownie point. Satisfying me. I see. It does take a lot to satisfy me.
Well, look good, feel good, play good.
I think once we get this racing thing off its feet, put all our efforts toward this, then we move on to other endeavors. I don't want to get us buried in the sand with too many things trying to go at once.
I agree. I think something that is key for us is figuring out those smaller tasks to hand out and have people do on their own.
I agree.
Smaller things that don't need us there but can make name for us still. Or just like we are talking about now, tasks as much as a weekly trip to pick up some extra ladies for our future business there. Or just, extra workers for around here, janitor, whatever. You know what, actually. I should have brought this up at a meeting when I request all kinds of things there. Can I request one more thing?
What is it?
Just one person. Just one person. One person from Japan.
And what do you need one person from Japan for?
I need a sushi chef.
You need a personal sushi chef.
I actually like that idea a lot.
He's on the 911 channel.
Tell me you wouldn't like to have sushi.
Wow.
I do enjoy it.
I'm speed walking down the road.
Saw that.
On my right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Large guy. I think he
said
just leaned
large.
forward and was trying to keep up with himself.
He's going uphill. It's surprising he didn't just follow.
True,
him.
true.
I
So what is
stand like
the
this for
sushi chef
aura.
for, though? For aura. It's aura.
What I'm doing now.
Way to be completely unclear.
Agreed.
It is like, how I make you feel when I stand here.
I see. But back to the topic. What is this sushi chef for?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go change. I will be right back. I have to get out of this suit.
Why?
Been in it all day and a little bit of yesterday. Excuse me for just a
Why?
moment.
Why have you been in it for a day and a half?
All for the majority of the day today, I've been doing Chamber of Commerce work to get this business situated.
And at
It's
night?
very nice weather out here.
I fell asleep on the couch.
Well, that explains the smell.
Hi.
You brought it up first.
I shall be right back.
Go.
Why is Kyung always gotta be a cunt? Can't even say anything back because it would be like super rude and pinky taking. Let's see here. How do we?
He had to work for what he got. Are we going to Bahama Mama and no tell me?
Aye?
She was wearing her suit for a day and a half and finally decided she wanted to change.
I thought I smelled something, but then I thought it just me talk about sushi.
I will go grab my katana.
No, thank you.
no.
I apologize.
Keep your words.
smell
I have other interesting ways to be able to get an apology out of you.
It's okay. I smell worse.
You actually smell quite nice in comparison.
Thank you for that, Madam Oyabun.
Hey, buddy! Mr. Oyabun, which of these business plans we have speaking of, apart from racing, what is, well, I guess apart from racing number 1, then I assume number 2 open business for massage. What you say next most important?
Not sure what else we have on the horizon, really, at the moment. There's the things we normally do, bring in the cars for sale. That's old business. As far as new business, Morgan, what else do we have?
Identities?
Well, it's kind of old business as well. We just don't advertise it as much.
It's the one business that's made us more than anything else we've done.
This is true.
The cars, old business, yeah. Identifications, old business, sure. The hell is this guy doing?
I see him, but I hear others.
So, Ichiro, how do you manage to make the racing endeavors profitable for our family?
Well, after this one, I don't manage this one to be very profitable, I'd be honest. But we gain the races, we gain more sponsorships, and I think the sponsorship where we make money. Right now we use sponsorship just so we don't have to spend so much to use certain places. But after that, we gain extra sponsors as far as the races go and what they put on their vehicles. And now he's talking. Their location everywhere on cars for you to put little stickers, shout out a couple $100, a couple $1,000. Times that per vehicle.
Yeah, but let's say that the contract with JetSam per se costs us $1 million, just throwing out a number, right? For utilizing their space for events. And we pay out a sponsorship of a few $100s for stickers. It's going to take a lot of stickers to be able to recoup that money.
Well, that's just sticker, but the overall car, like these junk liveries I speak of.
Well, racers tend to crash their cars. They'll need to buy new cars. We have cars. What could supplement that?
True.
Eventually, then we don't even need to be putting on the races. People want us to show up. It's our name. We make the name profitable. The Triad Racing. Then we are the ones that people want sponsorship.
What's that cop doing? Give me a moment. I'm gonna go have a look.
He circled
Turn
twice.
around.
There are 3 LSPD units in the vicinity.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Go and talk to them. Step forward.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Konnichiwa.
Excellent, and you, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
She said konnichiwa. I said excellent, and you, sir.
Okay.
Same thing.
I'm Officer Bart of the Los Santos Police, Officer Logan, and Officer Alex. We're just checking on you. We received a 911 call for some suspicious people here on the sidewalk. You guys okay?
Yeah, we are okay. Nothing suspicious here.
We did
Okay.
see a large man speed walking up the road.
May I ask what you guys are doing up here?
Well, she was enjoying a smoke, and we were just talking.
Okay. Do you have some type of business here at this building, or?
You could say that, yes.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're parked on the sidewalk?
It's just more convenient, to be honest.
Okay. And that is your vehicle?
It is mine, sir, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, just give me a minute here. I'm gonna relay with the notes from the call, and I'm gonna speak with one of the officers, and we'll figure this out. All right?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh, awesome. Alex, can you come here? Can one of you stay with them, please? Thank you.
How's your night going?
All right. So.
Oh, well, it's been pretty good. Can't complain. There's been no rain, no fog. It's been a very nice evening.
Yeah, it's pretty cool outside.
How about you?
Oh,
Good
you
night.
know, just
All right. So it just says that
very
you're-
busy, some quiet, quiet times, but it's alright day.
But you'll be thankful once full moon comes. That's when crazies come out.
Oh, you know it.
Really, nothing we can do. I mean, the college
Nice vehicle, by the way. I love it. It's a nice vehicle.
I appreciate that, sir.
So, what kind
Actually-
of business is What kind of business is this?
The dispatcher doesn't know.
Triad Records?
Yeah, what does it entail?
Well, you have never heard of Triad Records?
No.
Come on, you listen to radio.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You ever heard of these big time rappers from Los Santos?
Oh yeah. You know it.
Chances are they came from Triad Records.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Ice Pubes just released his newest album.
Oh man.
You heard of him, yes?
Yes.
What's your favorite track?
Oh, there's many to pick from.
All right. You guys don't happen to work here at this building, do you?
We do.
Indeed, yes.
You do? Okay. All right. Well, we just, we got a 911 call. We had to come out and investigate, but you guys aren't bothering anyone. You guys are doing here your own thing.
Indeed.
You work here, so therefore.
Let me
there's
ask you,
nothing-
gentlemen, this. Do either of you have any musical talents?
I do not.
I do not.
Unfortunate. All right.
Do you
How
guys?
about you two?
No.
I'll tell you what. If you ever develop any characteristics of that form, I'll give you an hour of free studio time.
Oh, thank you. It means a lot.
I appreciate
Hmm?
it.
All
And
right.
just because
well,
we big with rappers don't mean we don't do country. Okay?
Oh, okay. Like, who?
I think that band is dead. I believe. I don't know. Who?
Yeah. What kind of rappers do you guys work with?
Oh, Ice Pubes. DJ Dim Laser. We used to work with a man named Ray Perp, but he got himself knocked up on some murder shit, so...
Oh, okay. You guys aren't smoking any drugs, right? The 911 caller said you guys were smoking drugs.
Smoking drugs, no.
That's what they said.
Absolutely not. Cigarettes, yes. Drugs, no.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, and me and my other officer discussed, you guys aren't doing anything wrong, so we'll get out of your hair, and you guys have a good night, all right?
No worries. Do the same, please.
All right, have a good one.
Au
I
revoir.
do
a good one.
appreciate your looking out in your service, gentlemen.
Sayonara.
Uh-huh.
Please have a good night.
I don't know what he just said. I couldn't understand that.
Good to know we have friendly neighbors.
Clearly. Smoking drugs.
Maybe we in neighborhood crime watch.
Maybe. Well, it's clear that we need to move patrols to Shumash as well.
Yes,
Have more of a presence, so if you have people that are bored that are standing around, give them that initiative.
indeed. And can
Perfect.
watch for that 24/7 over there too.
Hikari mentioned that while she was obtaining the video footage of that store, a couple of mimes came in and attempted to rob the place. She shooed them away.
Ah, indeed, yes. She made it. Wow.
You
Sorry.
are very athletic with your duck walking. Did you hear about that, Madam Oyabun?
This one is a funny one. It's hard for people to believe this one.
Miss Kyung?
Hear about what?
So the day after the 24/7 in Shumash was hit, Hikari went down there to get a statement from the individual and to collect the CCTV footage from the incident. And while she was in the process of doing that with that Mr. Patel, the worker, two people dressed up as mimes came in and attempted to rob the store silently, and she shooed them away.
Two mimes.
Aye?
And they just let themselves be dismissed. How did they try and rob? Did they have guns? Apparently
No,
not.
they were pretending to hold guns.
Well, yes. I
Uh.
believe Mr. Kai described it as a quote-unquote air gun.
Mm-hmm.
Air guns. Interesting.
But it solidified the point, she said, to the individual that was working, and out of protection and capability, so.
And what's that have to do with him duck walking?
Oh, I don't know, he just did some weird little frolic.
Oh. A frolic or a duck walk, those are two different things.
It was a duck walking frolic.
It could,
Did you say hiccup?
Hmm?
Ichiro. Sounded like
What?
he said hiccup.
no, I said I could probably do it again if you want me to.
Well, let's see it. I wouldn't call that a frolic at all.
That
Duck
one was a
walk, yeah?
long one.
Definitely a duck walk.
A skedaddle, maybe.
The last one was more like
Hold on.
this.
Is this what occupies your time?
Exercise sometimes. Yes.
An interesting way to exercise.
You have to
Includes your
always be
vehicle.
prepared.
Sometimes it's nice to exercise something more than one's mouth.
You polish your car with your ass. Is that why you go scooting up to it like that?
That is a weird way to polish a vehicle. No, of course not.
I just wondered what you were doing.
I wax on, and then I wax off.
Yes.
How do you do it with left and then right, or is it the whole thing?
I'm mostly right, if I'm being honest.
It's only in the stroke, yeah?
It's like all right, and then when right gets tired, just a little bit left, and then right gets quick and easy, and then I go back.
Now, do you find it works better if you're flexed or relaxed?
Normally flexed.
Mm.
The burnout's quicker though.
I'm not even sure what's happening with this conversation anymore.
I don't know exactly where you're taking it, to be honest.
Curiosity got a hold of me.
Very good.
Maybe just
Hmm?
I said maybe she just likes the new paint job. That's why she asked about wax.
It is very shiny. But when you
Even
scoot it
Cop
up
said
to
he
it, you
liked
went
the car.
butt first. Oh,
Sounded like a basketball game with all the squeaking when your ass touched its bumper.
Well, that means it's clean.
well, if there's nothing else.
I do not have anything.
Nor do I.
Very good. I will be upstairs working.
Very well.
Have a nice night.
Do the same, Madam Oyabun.
You as well.
We might have to kill her, mate.
The Oyabun?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Do you not know?
No.
I'm fucking with you.
I figured. I thought there was a punchline to this.
No. Curious what you would say, actually.
I had to reiterate the Oyabun.
Did you have anything else, Mr. Ichiro?
I did not.
Well, if you have things to do at home or otherwise, feel free. Good work again, honestly.
You as well. Did you have anything else you need from me?
Just have that conversation with Akari and make it impactful, please. I do not wish for a Yubitsume unless she is disrespectful.
Understood.
Very good.
Have a good evening.
You as well. Sayonara, friend.
Enter.
Everything good?
Yes, everything's fine.
Fine. Was there
Do you
any...
need me?
No, before I left, I wanted to make sure you were good.
No, I have everything.
Could you use a ride home, perchance?
No, my car is downstairs.
Oh, very good. I didn't see it when I parked.
It's in. Interesting. It was there.
No worries. Well, should you need anything, just give me a call.
Will do.
All right. Sayonara, madam.
Good night.
All right, so that's fun. I'm glad Chris got the cops involved. Fuck yeah, good shit. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Zero Yōnin with the Morgan, and I'm in the wrong floor. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll be seeing you in another one here pretty soon, y'all. Just saying. But yeah, catch ya. Y'all be well. Bye.